I'm told it's going to snow today, so I should be sad. But I'm not, because I'm going to talk about all the awesome stuff on this week's Splyce Weekly Update. So first, Blizzcon was last weekend, and it was awesome as always. I was a bit of an old man. I think I went to bed at 9:30 the first night. I got made fun of a lot for that. But the rest of the weekend, I was awake a lot later, and it was awesome. We saw the new expansions. We saw so much amazing esports action. TY taking on Innovation was insane. I remember sitting there and screaming my lungs out and just had such an awesome time. I met some folks I've never met before, both fans and casters and talent, people like that, which is always fun. I mean, I'm a fan too, so it's still super cool to be like, oh my God, I'm meeting that famous person for the first time. Got lots of goodies for the office, so some cool new stuff like a Sombra plushie pillow, some posters for the wall, some really awesome stuff to deck the place out. But overall, we got great content. We had a lot of fun, and I hope you enjoyed our coverage. If you haven't seen, go back, check out Twitter and Facebook, check out all the videos we made. There's more content coming too as we continue to do much more wide coverage of these large events for you because you can't always go. So we want to make sure you get the full experience. Next, really exciting update that we are going to be launching our new merch store coming up before Black Friday, ready for you to do all your awesome holiday shopping. So at first it's going to be a lot of our items we already have, but we're going to be expanding our lines much broader. Not only just different styles of clothing, but different types of items, much broader than just clothing itself. So watch for that coming out this month in November. We're going to have a big push for it on social media, and hopefully you can give one of your loved ones that awesome Splyce item for Christmas. Related to that, the 2018 jersey. Who's excited about that? Our 2016 jersey was awesome. Our 2017 jersey was even better. And I've already seen early 2018 mock-ups. Incredible. So we hired a professional fashion designer this time around to not just work on the jersey, but head-to-toe uniform for our players. I'm talking all the way down to the socks, baby. That's right. We're going to have crisp-looking uniforms for all of our players, and you'll have the opportunity to check those out too, coming to a merch store near you. Next, what's going on this week? Start with Home Story Cup. It's literally on as I film this, which I was excited about because Home Story is just it's what esports is, right? Hanging out on the couch, making jokes, watching great quality matches. I've enjoyed the crap out of what I watched so far. Got to watch 2 different solar matches and they were super exciting. Beyond that, we've got the Counter-Strike guys playing the wrap-up of EPL. So the season's just about over, so we got a couple important matches coming up there. In case you missed it, this weekend, they qualified to go to Malaysia, which is awesome because I've never been there and I kind of want to go, for the Asus Rogue Masters. So really big tournament, really excited about that. So hopefully you get a chance to catch that. I believe it's the second weekend of December. Get ready to support the Splyce CSGO guys. Also coming up next week, the very first PPL, Paladins Pro League LAN event. So our guys are excited about that. We've made the roster change, obviously. Play has been much better since then, and we think this is our opportunity to really step up and shine. I know the guys are getting ready with lots of practice right now. Hopefully you're gonna have some time to catch some Paladins on Facebook next week. And then the last thing, which you've all been asking about, is what's going on with that Face of Splyce thing in the studio. So we're getting to the final stages of hiring somebody to come do more of this camera work, stand next to me and film a little bit, or even on their own. And the studio, I saw the plans today. I approved the budget. They are starting demolition next week. We're at about a 10 to 12 week to completion from what they told us. So as of today, I think we're looking at December, January, early February. That's not too bad. Really excited about that. We do have our temporary studio, of course, which I'm standing in right now, and our other temporary studio downstairs. But when we get the new state-of-the-art one, it's going to blow your mind. That's it for today. That's it for this week, what I've got for wrap-up, but more great stuff coming. I'll see you next week on the next Splyce Weekly Update.